Why are we so eager to find the meaning of life? Without it, life itself, the most precious thing we have, feels empty and worthless. That thought is unbearable, but in truth, there is meaning. You just need to know where to look. My name is Elvira Berry. I'm a writer, philosopher, and teacher, and today we are tackling one of the biggest topics out there. Throughout history, people have sought the meaning of life, and religion has made the most progress in this quest. For the common people, it went like this. The meaning of life was to improve their situation. If you were born a slave in ancient Egypt, a poor farmer in China, or a serf in Tsarist Russia, changing your status in this life wasn't an option. But by following your religion's teachings, you could hope for a better afterlife. Whether that meant going to heaven, being reborn into a lucky life, or entering an underworld where at least no one would hit you with a shovel. These were meaningful goals to strive for. For those with more developed imaginations, the goal was union with God or liberation from endless reincarnations to achieve peace. With the rise of science, many people began seeing life's meaning in leaving behind a legacy or enjoying life to the fullest. The problem is that these options lack a sense of loftiness and significance. What's the point, you might wonder? Leaving behind problem-ridden children, a chest of blankets, and a couple of worn-out shoes isn't exactly inspiring. After all, not everyone can discover the law of gravity or decode DNA. When modern people ask psychologists or life coaches what is the meaning of life, the usual answer is that meaning lies in cooperation, understanding, and service. But does that inspire? Not really, because it overlooks one key aspect of human thinking. We humans think in stories. Whatever you do, regret or dream about, it's always a narrative. You, the main character, wants X, did Y, and got Z. Meaning in these stories is your internal assessment of the effort put in versus the result achieved. It's just like in a movie or novel. If the effort is huge, but the result is minimal, the story feels pointless. For instance, if a detective spends an entire movie investigating stolen meetings from a school cloakroom, the story loses its impact. But if the detective investigates a murder, suddenly those same actions, interviewing witnesses, lineups, chasing suspects, gain purpose. In the past, people found meaning in the promise of an afterlife reward because religion helped them construct a clear story with a significant outcome. For example, I'll fast, make offerings and follow the rules, and then I'll go into heaven. Right now, things are hard, but in heaven, everything will be different. It's a significant goal worth enduring hardships for. But when we gain the ability to change our lives here and now, such stories lose their appeal. Modern people no longer find comfort in this promise of afterlife happiness. They want to achieve something significant in this life, because now it's possible. The only question is, how? There is no universal formula for the meaning of life because we are all different with different values. Some people dream of an Olympic medal and feel it's worth years of training and risking their health. Otherwise, couldn't care less about such a goal. We can break down the different types of life meanings into 4 categories. First, victories, prizes, and achievements. Second, love and meaningful relationships. Third, new experiences and discovery. 4, improvement and making a significant contribution. People often desire all of these things at once, but each of us has a defining plotline that sets the genre of our lives. Without it, our story loses its meaning. Similarly, take the prince out of Cinderella's tale and the story falls apart. Remove Batman's victory over supervillains and what's left? For those who live for victories and achievements, their life genre is action. They find meaning in winning significant prizes and awards. For those who live for love, their genre is either romance or family saga, depending on the stage of their relationships. For those who seek new experiences and discoveries, their life is an adventure or mystery, with the purpose of understanding something important about themselves or the world around them. For those focused on improvement, their genre is a thriller. Although many dislike this term because it often evokes images of serial killer movies. But it's not about that. Their story revolves around avoiding negative outcomes like unrealized potential, poverty, or an unfortunate legacy. Their fear of ending up in a bad situation shapes the central theme of their narrative, giving it meaning. If someone feels they are living a story that aligns with their true values and achieving what genuinely matters to them, they typically don't struggle with the questions about life's meaning. But when someone is following a script written by others, all their achievements along that path can feel empty. For example, parents might push their daughter to attend law school, expecting her to become a successful lawyer and earn big money consulting wealthy clients. However, this isn't her story, because her aspirations revolve around love, family, and raising children. She follows her parents' advice, hoping to earn their love and approval in the first place. Statistics show that in the US, high rates of alcoholism are prevalent among those in prestigious, high-paying careers, like lawyers and medical professionals. If you spend years heading in the wrong direction, you are inevitably going to feel like what you are doing is meaningless. To discover the meaning of your life, take the quiz on my website elvirabari.com to identify your personality archetype and its purpose. You'll find the link in the description below. This will help you answer the questions of who am I and why I am this way. If you're looking for deeper insights, you can book a consultation with me to gain clarity and understanding of your inner world.